This kid started a prodigy but grew up a screw up. So pardon me for a second, talking to this is hectic, part of a long odyssey. From age 5 to grade 6, he was the oddest of kids with not a lot of friends, but a lot of enemies, a nerd and a reject. His words was reflexes, he had a lot of pretenses, but when he talked he'd speak sense, so they all would listen, and he talked them to death. They would taunt him as a teacher's pet. Problem is, he wasn't at all the part. He didn't read shit, just a smart, sweet kid, but he got on some street shit, graffitis and weed sticks, hip-hop, and he spits proper. College kids give him props, but he's flipping narcotics. Cops got his record, now it's prison problems. From pen lines to fed time, he spends time in the pen rhyming, so he walked out with a different mindset. This time he's set for shining, each second is a gift from God. So he speaks and breathes heavy, and when he speaks he breathes steady, cause now he sees why life is precious. In hindsight, the perspective is bird's eye view, from crime nights to limelights, and these words are true. Your mind might get the message, observe our truths, remember this like deja vu. In hindsight, the perspective is bird's eye view, from crime nights to limelights, and these words are true. Your mind might get the message, observe our truths, remember this like deja vu.
He been finding lately that the stairway's unstably vibrating shakily, plunging from this altitude, chance of survival is dwindling, but pathetic fallacy got the weather tempestly flinging his soul from out his body to the void. All obstacles along the way crash collisioned into noise, but since he was a boy he found racket to be a soothing sound to repeat and pelt the walls with his toys. Now the beat of his heart sings joy, never skipping like a CD after being scratched and trashed. The tempo laps metronomes, because this love's imploded unbreakable bonds between he and microphones. And now he's emphasis like a macaron, been piggybacking stress, even had to stretch the straight jacket, getting by with old habits that couldn't be hacked with a hatchet. Tell kid but pin or match it, chop it up in a cauldron, mix it and mash it. When the fog clears, the solution will brew something magic. Look, something's hatching, quick serenade it with a beat. Such memories do keep the ground from falling from our feet. Such memories do keep the ground. In hindsight, the perspective is bird's eye view, from starlight our minds bright and our might is crude. The time has no other moment, observe our truth, remember this like deja vu. In hindsight, the perspective is bird's eye view, from starlight our minds bright and our might is crude. The time has no other moment, observe our truths, remember this like deja vu.